Test 1, 2, test 1, 2. Okay, good. Now that OBS isn't froze. That was odd. I had a good 3 seconds of hang time there. You know, definitely not concerning whatsoever, right? Now, but for real though, hey guys, what's going on? Sentient Potato here, and today we're gonna be playing some Sacred Gold again. Because I had a fantastic time playing this the other day, and I would have streamed this last night, but well, no. Yeah, I mean, you already read the post, you know what's up. And if you read the description, you also know what's up, so let's play. When it loads. Any day now. There we go. Alrighty. Time to load game. Yes, load game, s'il vous plaît. Speaking of, good lord, that's censorship over in the UK, man. And then now they're even trying to force some new censorship up here in the US because think of the children! As if that's not been the excuse of oppressors pushing censorship for years while ragging on people's or relying on people's faux morality, when in actuality most of this would be solved by actually holding parents accountable and making them actually give a shit about their kids. But, you know. You know. Oh, it's annoying as heck, you know, these people. Because, like, you'll even see, like, online, a good chunk of these people going, like, hey, you know, we can't hold the parents accountable. And it's like, dude, like, all these problems were caused by parents being unaccountable and not actually caring about their kids. Like, come on, like, it is an irritating thing. Like, I don't get it. Also, apologies, my mouse is having a couple of issues tonight. Alright, Goblin Champion. Alright, time to just keep on going through. Except for you. You, I'm just gonna backhand, as I should. Alright, A to collect all. Am I supposed to be worried? Like, this music, like, makes you think you're gonna be in this epic, tense battle, and then, nope. Alrighty. Just collect all, thank you. Like, this, I don't know, like, this is very kind of 1980s. I mean, it's not bad, but, like, you know, like, this seems like something you'd hear or see in, like, just, you know, a classic, like, 80s friggin' movie or whatever. Maybe 90s, but still. Okay, looks like it's you I gotta talk to.
Ah, I see from this letter of introduction that Commander Ramada at Bellevue has recruited you to the Valorian army. Take this as a token of thanks and go to the rear.
Sergeant Cheville, I'm here
Alrighty.
to serve you and Prince Valor.
Time to take another hard hit, then. Now, where is hard hit? What am I supposed to do with hard hit, though?
Shall I call for a wet nurse?
I don't get it. Alright, there we go. There's that one taken
Look
out.
for the prince on the rear.
Alright, so I gotta make my way down here. Easy enough. Oh, cool. I got a portal now. Who are you? Who I'm looking for?
I'll be back.
Alright, so I gotta keep going this way then. Alright, now enemies are a hair tougher, as you can tell. Come on. Sorry, I'm just kind of getting my sea legs together, so to speak. So I'm just more kind of just playing this to relax tonight, if I'm honest with you. Come on, Goblin. Worn Belt of Pain. So is there anything I can actually use? 437. Yeah, I'm just gonna drop it. It ain't even worth it. 13 to 15. 15 to 17. So this damage Jade Shield is actually far better than what I have. So then, just gonna... 10 to 4. 7 to 9. So yeah, I'm gonna take the one that's... Hold on a second, actually. 8, 4, 12, 10, 2, 4. Ah, that's how they get you. It's time to keep going. Now I gotta really kind of grind my way through, which means I'm gonna have to take as many of these champions out as I can. Just, yeah, alright. Space for health. Sounds good. These guys are very well protected. Come on. Hopefully I'll get a better weapon with some of these guys. That would be nice. Alright, so he got some stuff, but is anything actually worth it? 10, 6, 23, and so that's obviously a no, so I'll have to take this guy out. Also this guy for getting in my way. And then that guy just because I don't like how he looks. So yeah, garbage. Can't use it, I'm not exactly hurting for gold right now. And drop that. Let me see where I go. Down this way, alright. Very good. Foul orcs. Come on. Anything good? Nothing I can use, I don't think. Not that it matters, because we all got bigger fish to fry. Well, that guy had some serious health to him. Alright, let me check my inventory here. 102 to 125. Plus charisma and weapon lore, pretty garbage. Let's see. 95 to 115 compared to 93 to 134, so garbage. That's for a battle mage, do not want. That's also for a battle mage, so don't want. Nope. 411, 15. Okay. This is almost useful until you realize that you're losing some of your weapon lore for it. Alright, not losing weapon lore, you're losing physical damage. Like, if I were to apply this right now... Actually, yeah, no. It's not worth it. Dang goblins. But I am perfectly fine fighting them. In fact, that's going to be my plan, kind of grinding a little bit because, yeah. Helmet of Embers isn't something I can use unless I was a Seraphim, which I'm not. Oh wait, Goblin, or Orc. Not bad, not bad. Oh yeah, now they're all focused on me. I guess these ones didn't learn the lesson of their buddies from across the bridge, which is don't screw with me. Foolish, foolish. Alright, some broken wings, which I'm going to immediately drop. Silly orc. A little bit of gold, don't mind if I do. Alright, time to keep going, I guess. It's my job to lumberjack, not yours. Timber, more like never.
Or dog.
He was bringing backup. A solid plan for others. How's that mace compared to what I got? 80 to 134 plus... Meh. Because basically it's a very similar thing, except it's kind of weaker. And to that point, actually, let me drop these. This appears to be like a little goblin hut or something, so let me clear out this here orc. Oi, foul orc, get out of my way.
Go on then, run.
So I can take out the regular orc, and then I gotta hope I can hit the shaman here. A little bit of gold, don't mind if I do. Come
Here
on.
comes the village idiot with his companions.
You rang? Village idiot? Hello, I'm here. Alright, time to see what's over here now. Anything useful? 99 to 110, compared to that to what I got, it's crap.
Gladiators don't use such a thing.
Who cares? 4 to 6, 3 to 4, 6 to 8. So, okay, drop this. Drop that as well. Oi. Damn orcs. I have to hope I can get better armor soon, because what I got's starting to wear a little thin in terms of protection. Hold on, map. So Wilbur is possibly in here? Wait, Desert Wolf.
Coward!
That is a nag. So is that. So I might actually be in the correct area. Let me travel up a little bit just to see what's up here. Okay, I guess that was a whole lot of nothing. Alright. It's possible the feller I'm looking for is right down here or something. Oh no, I was right actually. Well. Oh, here we go.
Rescue at last. I could not have resisted their torture much longer. Please bring me safely back to Prince Valor. My capture after the skirmish was not in vain, because I was able to gather some information. The orcs are massing their...
No more pain, friend. Follow me.
Let us go. I gotta go. Okay, so I gotta go further south. Alright. That's gonna be a little bit of a pain, just where the forest is kind of a pain to navigate, but that's one of those things. I wonder where my cats are yowling. Give me a second, I'll go take a look. First I gotta take out these here orcs that are in my way. Come on. Come on, get out of my way, orc. I'll be right back. Even though I'm sure things are fine, I'm just gonna go look over at my cat because I can hear them very loudly meowing. What are you meowing about, guys? Here, Beth. I'm actually gonna take a look. You're fine. Alright, they're fine. They're just being little goofballs. Alright. Just meow to try to get my attention, see if I'll let them out of the cage. Unfortunately, there's still a lot of wood to have to even, like, before I could even pretend to let these guys out. Alright, now. How do I get down to there, though? I mean, we'll figure it out. But what a pain, huh? Oi, orc. Alright, so I have a spear. I'll see if that's any good once I've torn away
You
these
bestial
guys.
creature.
Oh, there's a map. That's something I was actually looking for, I believe, for a quest. Let me... Inventory... Oh, useful. Oh, it's a two-hander. So that's basically worthless to me anyways. Hold on. M for map. Alright, so this is going to be an interesting, how do I get up there? Or do I just go around, navigate? Alright. Alright, now possess 150 gold. This magical hiding place? Guess not. Wait. What are you doing? Alright, throw another point into sword lore and another point into weapon lore. Throw my other point into endurance because holy crap is my endurance terrible.
This is going to be a short fight.
Alright, so far so good. Fools. Do I just go around? No. So I might have missed a turn somewhere, but I'm also going to keep going around just in case.
Goblin Eater.
That is an interesting weapon that I can't use. A shame. That is a shaman. Oi.
I'll make it quick and painless.
Foul orcs. Oh, and ogres. Well, I found the force. Entirely unintentionally due to my bad sense of direction, but hell, I still found it. Oh, yeah, orc. So I'm in Erkenberg. Alright. Alrighty. Not bad. I think I'm going the right way now. Might be wrong.
Erkenborough.
Oh, Erkenborough. Ah. Yeah, we're in a town, alright. A very nicely walled off town. Not that it matters considering the news
My
about the
destination must
orcs.
be close now.
I believe that's who I talked to.
You have saved Wilbur, and I thank you. But I have another mission for you. Because of his discovery of the Orc invasion force, report to Baron de Mordry at Crow Rock Castle. Take him a message that he should bring me reinforcements at Wyvern Pass, where we can only stop the Orc invasion together. Wilbur will go with you and support you with sword and bow.
Alrighty.
Barony of De Mordry? That does not sound good.
I now have a portal rune. Oh yeah, this armor, by the way. Level 4, minimum level 4, let's see. 16, 3, 12. Alright, so garbage. And what am I supposed to do with a portal rune exactly? What I need is to find someone to buy oh, neat. Anyways. I need someone to buy a sword from. Let's see what's up here in the blacksmith area.
What's up?
Alright. Sell this. Uh-huh. Sell that. Yep. Okay, now let's see. Garbage. 82 to 107, which compared to this is not enough. 100 to 125, not quite enough. Uh-huh. No. Let's see. 12, 4, 16, no. Alright. Yeah, I'm not even using horses, so I'm good. But I am going to see if I can exit and re-roll some better gear from you. 11, 23, 34 compared to 12, 17, 29. 12, 20, 32. So yeah. Alrighty. Now check this. Did your loot get better? Not particularly. 98 to 118, so no, not worth it. I can already tell what's going to be the theme of this one, judging by the really shitty gear, both in the shops that I'm finding. Alright, well, ain't nothing but doing.
It's
Sure.
as good as done already. I'll do it.
Alright, anyways. So I gotta go do that one, and that one. Wait, actually, hold on a second. Oh, I gotta use my right mouse button to kind of navigate. Oh, buddy, that's gonna be a son of a sea biscuit. Well, anyways, time to loot I say loot, but battle my way through to hopefully getting some decent enough gear. Because currently with my build, I mean, my helm's nice, but this other stuff is kind of weak, and I do need a significantly better weapon than I have. Because my current weapon leaves a lot to be desired. Let's see if we can find Brukart. That's just a body. So I can suspect it's not Brukart. Oh wait. Oh shit, that dude died. Wilbur! No! Right. This was probably a very stupid idea to charge in, but I was figuring F it, we ball.
Here comes the village idiot with his companions. Hasta la vista, baby.
Oh, come on. Are you really doing an Arnie? Dude, hasta la vista? Like, come on. That wasn't even really all that classy in 04, man. Right, you. Alright, now time for me to start collecting, hoping like hell I'll get some good loot.
This is where my curtain falls. For death is waiting for me here.
I mean, obviously, but I mean, you don't have to quite just be like, yeah, death's waiting for me here. I may have to do a two-hander, because I mean... Yeah, let's...
I have no use for that.
Let's see how that does compared to what I had. Because right now I'm doing, or I'll be doing significantly more damage,
I'll
so...
be back.
I don't like it, because look at how slow that is. Yeah, no, I am gonna swap out, because holy crap, is that halberd just not what I'd consider ideal, just with the slowness of attack speed. Actually, alright, Brukart should be right about... Right about there, I'd assume. Oh, for crying out loud. Man, these orcs are tough little fellas, I tell you what. Alright, let's see. An engorging helmet of precision. I'll take a look at that once I've taken out this here annoying orc.
What do you think of that?
Let's see. 11, 20, 31... Ah, not worth it. Oh hey, that's a ghost. Oh, sorry, an energy being. Well, that's easy enough to take out. We got ghost orcs now. As if regular orcs weren't bad enough, huh? This map is rather confusing in some ways. I'm very confused. Huh. So according to this, I'm like right on Brukart. Hold on. I'm confused. Not that it takes much to confuse me sometimes, but... Let me check my logbook. Hold on. Yada yada, page 2. Alright, let's see. Braggart? Oh, Braggart, not Brookhart. I have to relay him. Yeah, let's just do Merchant's Message, because the NPCs aren't really showing up.
I'll be back.
Ah,
Goblin Eater.
suboptimal, but we'll be fine nonetheless. Damn, I'm getting my ass beat. I'm glad I have plenty of health, because otherwise this would be much worse. Come on. Serrated combat gauntlets, huh? Garbage compared to what I got. Alright. Well, time to keep going. What the hell are those? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Run, 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 run. Nope, 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 I ain't dealing with that. No thank you. I choose life. Not Wilbur's, but my own. Oh, this sucks. Bro immediately passes out in the middle of battle.
Be lying in the dirt.
Come on. I want to run out of potions before they run out of energy. Come on. And fuck, there goes my last potion. Come on. Get back here, fool. Hopefully some of these guys will have healing potions. I mean, it appears they do. And just like that, they're already gone. Unfortunate. Alright, let's see. 4 compared to garbage. Alright. Let's see. So I am completely out of health potions. When I die, I might be screwed, chat. You know what? We ball.
Morikuri te salutas.
Wonder what that means in English. I ain't dying this quickly, buddy. Come on. Damn. Annoying. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go into this blacksmith, sell a bunch of crap, such as this. Sell all of that. Don't need it.
I don't want to carry anymore.
I was trying to sell, but apparently right-click is not the sell button like in most other RPGs of the time, which is... That's annoying, if I'm honest with you. Like, there's a lot of just boggling decisions so far that I'm noticing in this game. Like, no shame to those who enjoyed this back in the day, but some of the decisions that I've noticed in this game just from having played are, well, they're baffling to say the least. And it makes me wonder again, just what in Sam Hill these folks were thinking. Yes, I am going to be selling... Oh, shift click. That's still irritating. Miscellaneous. Yes. Uh-huh. If I didn't want to buy it, I wouldn't be choosing to. Alright, 614 compared to 817. Or 17.3. What else we got? 336, oh no. Ooh. What else you got? Do you have any weapons I could use? That's a two-hander, so nope. 98 to 118, so no. 100 to 125, 100 to 125, no, no. Good lord, your weapon selection is terrible. What kind of merchant are you? Alright. 16,312 compared to... Okay, yeah, I'm doing... What's it, 31 compared to 30? Yeah, no, I got way better. This merchant sucks. Q for quest. No, L for logbook, right? Diplomatic mission, okay. Okay. Well, no way out but through, so, you know, might as well keep on cranking, right, fellas? This sucks, though, that this guy's selection is so terrible. Now, don't get me wrong, I'll deal, but, like, I'm hoping I'll start finding health potions. Come on. You know, you're in my way. Oh wow, bro's got poison for once. What is this? A ring, okay.
Orc.
Yes, good for you. I also have observational skills. Alright, 211 gold, basically nothing, but for my purposes, I guess it'll do. I guess. Actually, that reminds me, I want to go back up this way so I can return this guy's map. Oh, I gotta go up this way, actually. Okay, I may not be the most observant of individuals sometimes. Oi, orc. Alright, so that potion's basically worthless to me because I rarely encounter undead. Now, maybe later in the game that's worth something, but right now it's entirely worthless. Come on. You're in my way. Time to fix that. That was weird. It wasn't responding to mouse input for a second.
You should have run away.
It's really annoying how these totalitarians are pushing. Think of the children with their you know, online censorship laws. Meanwhile, Britain's censorship laws, quote, Online Safety Act, is already forcing, like, or I say forcing, but censoring, like, quite a few things, including, like, the protests against the grooming gangs and whatnot. Also, good lord, Wilbur is a terrible fighter. Like, I genuinely feel bad for my British friends, and even European ones who are having to deal with this, like, wide censorship. But, like, at the same time, I genuinely hope y'all will, like, actually start to wake up and, you know, actually actively push back. Like, sure, y'all can do your petitions, but at the end of the day, that's, barely anything compared to, you know, like, actually actively protesting. But at the same time, considering that there's a now police force for if you, like, speak up, it's like, oh boy, like, I'm glad I'm not in Britain, because that is, like, that's a friggin' police state. And I would not want to live in a police state. Oh yeah, gotta throw my point. Again, endurance, because yes. What new skills are you offering? Anything I care about? Axe lore? What about Constitution? Oh, yeah, let's do Axe lore, actually. There. Now look at that. 120 to 168. I mean, yeah, Constitution is nice, don't get me wrong, but I want to make sure that I'm, like, actually kitted out in a way that makes sense stat-wise.
Orc dog.
You know, it's funny, like, you know, those same, you know, British and European types would look at us being like, oh yeah, you guys are fascists, living in a fascist nation, but it's like, you know, we're not censored yet. They're not forcing the destruction of digital anonymity or any of that. Like, here yet. I mean, yeah, sure, they're trying for the Stop Hate Act and the COSA, which is exactly that, but right now, I mean, we're not in that police state yet.
Dead meat.
Alright, there we go. Anything good? Nope. 110 to 139. Compare that to this, physical 43. I'll actually see what the damage here says. There's just a 3 damage difference, so I think I'll stick with the axe. Let me check my map. Okay, still got a ways to go. Oi. Foul Shaman?
Here comes the village idiot with his companions.
Anything good? Not particularly. I guess has a very early 2000s look, and I say that in the more derogatory, just like, oh hey, it's Diablo cash grab kind of thing. Like, I get why, you know, some of these games are called Diablo clones. Because, like, they could have, like, maybe if, I don't know if these guys were a small developer, so, you know, pardon my ignorance, but, like, it feels like they could have thrown just a hair more effort into this. Hell, I kind of wish they would have. Because this just... Like, graphically, this feels very, very inferior in a lot of ways.
Goblin Eater!
Like, I know it's a game from 2004, but like, there were games from this era that looked significantly better. But this game doesn't even really play well, which is another gripe I have. Like, I am not doing Underworld campaign for this one. There's just nothing that would really hold me to wanting to do that, even. This game plays poorly, the quests are kind of boring. Like, sure, it's voice, but meh. Like, this game is missing a lot of quality of life kind of stuff. What is that? Oh, it's a battle mage thing, not interested. What is that? Oh. Nameless Blade of Redemption. Neat. Oi. Very nice. Well, hey, free gold, right? Time to go back up for that lost map quest. I mean, it's cool that you can just kind of wander into quests, but I don't know. Like, I'm just not exactly all that impressed.
Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, sure, I'll kill Ugarok. Hey, Shamdolf! Not interested, if I'm honest with you.
Yes?
You orc rat!
Oi, you. Get out of their village. Thank you for calling me honorable. Alrighty. You know, this neat game, like, is severely lacking in a lot of quality of life kind of stuff. Which is really kind of a shame, because, like, there were games from this era that handled it really well. This, however, is not one of those games that handled it really well. And doesn't even handle the combat well, which is a shame, because, like... I mean, I've been playing Diablo-type games, hell, Diablo itself, and Diablo clones for years. This is just not what I'd consider ideal. Yeah, I'll find your medicine bag. Your medicine bag's over that way? Fine. I gotta find a merchant. No, that's just a, that's a horse peddler. What are you, a blacksmith? So you are. Neat.
It'll be my pleasure.
Pleasure. No one ever says pleasure. Pleasure, yes, but pleasure? No. No one says it like that, dude. Also, if I was a merchant, where would I be? How's the other thing even pretends to resemble a blacksmith? But I'm hoping to find a blacksmith. No, not a blacksmith. Here's the guy I'm looking for. I just meant more like just a merchant in general. Alright, yes.
I have no use for that.
Alright, sell. Sell that, sell that, sell that. Now please tell me that you happen to have... Yes, you do. And I'm getting more than enough gold to offset mass purchases of potions. Case in point. And do you have any weapons I could use, like an axe or something? I say 101 to 126, so no. Ooh, that is really cool. I mean, it's a two-hander, so it's basically not what I want, but it's not bad, I guess. Oh, that's a mace is considered an axe. I wonder how that works. 96, 144. So that is slightly better. 4 to 32. So I'd be doing more damage, but what else we got? I just want to really check before I decide. Let's see. I mean, if I were doing two-handed stuff, like, there's some cool-looking two-handers, but... You know what, actually, hold on. 148 to 200 compared to... Oh yeah, let's do the of the Falcon. And let me just double check, of course, but, yeah, okay. And take that, please. Now, what armor do you have, and do I care? Alright, no. How about, belts? 3 and 4, compare that to, 3 and 2. Okay, so yeah, this would be a slightly better belt. So let me just replace my belt, and then sit here irritated by the fact that apparently I was going too slow, and it was like, no, you've had enough shopping here. Ick. Let's see. 14 and 6 compared to... Yeah, where do I throw these on? Ooh, hell yeah. So now I have another layer of protection. Finally. There now is Glad-Eye Ator, or whatever my gladiator name is. Yeah. Okay, wow, even though I'm a little slow, like, this is actually, like, what I'd consider a very ideal setup.
I am here already.
Ooh, I like that, because look at the reach on this thing. I'm actually glad that I picked up this two-hander, because I'm doing enough damage now that it's actually well worth it to me. So I gotta get some stolen iron bars, and I gotta go slay some orcs, easy enough, and I gotta go get the medicine bag. Right now I'm gonna go for the iron bars, just because that's close enough that I can just kind of be like, yeah, whatever. Okay, so there's more. Alright. Oi. Get back here, fool. Nincompoop. Rapscallion. And on top of that, you guys are kinda dingbats. If I was a vampirist, those would be pretty cool. Or a vampiress? I'm not entirely certain what the actual correct pronunciation of that is, but I also am not as huge into vampires as I was when I was a kid. Alright, 3 of 5. How am I for gold? Okay, so I actually gotta start making some gold. I got a ring. How's that ring compared to what I got? 7 to 14 plus physical 3 to 6. Yeah, I don't even care. I mean, dude. See, I'll sell this the next time I'm in town. Some town anyways. But for now, time for me to come slay this here fool. Oh, that is so nice. Like, this is... Oh man, I'm actually really happy I finally got a better sword. Alright, inventory. They'll sell. I hope. Anyways, time to see if I can spot some orcs, like this here orc. Oi, you. Cool. Alright, got me some kind of quest completed. So it'll be time for me to go back to town soon. So yeah, go back up to town so I can do the Stolen Iron Bars quest conclusion. Oh, you. My character was just like, sit down, fool. Think you can come here and harass me? Alright, anyway, so stolen iron bars, easy enough. What's up here? Oh, cool, just your standard town chest. Alright. I'm guessing the dude's in here now? Oi, orc. It is annoying that orcs are trying to siege the town. You'd think these fools would learn. Alright, let's see. Orc spotted. Oi. You're in my way. Foul goblins. Alright. Anything good? I'm wrong button. No, I mean if I was a vampirist, maybe, but so I am confused now. Oh, hey, there's the guy I'm looking for. Alright, inventory. Increase attack. Alright, let's see. And take backbreaker as well. Now for me to make my way back down so I can sell some stuff to the merchant. Hey, there's Shamdolf. Shamdolf the White. Alright, here's who I'm looking for. Two, three. Alright. 5, 7. Okay. Do you possess anything I want? That'd be a no. Well, actually. Alright. Beautiful. That should be enough health potions to last a while. Now I gotta go over for the medicine bag. Alrighty, just gotta keep on going. Alright, map. Alright, foul shaman. I shall not allow you to commit your horrifying spells again. Same goes for you, fool. I wonder what those,
You do more than your people.
I don't know. Nor do I care if I'm honest, so I'm just gonna not even continue that train of thought. Alright, Orc Warrior. I'm guessing the arrows mean they're supposed to be tougher enemies, like more elite. Alright, garbage, no, 513, 84. So I'd get. Did I say 513? I meant 5113. level shaman.
Can you do more than your people?
See, a lot of elite type enemies, but it means experience, which I'm totally fine with, so... I'll see if any of the things I just picked up are worth anything. Presumably, just monetarily, not in a loot kind of way, but let's find out. Nope. Well, that answers that question, rather concisely, I would say. Okay, is this worth anything? No. Alright. Alright. You get your arrows away from me, fool. So far, so good.
I am here already.
Silence, Wilbur. I wasn't looking for you. St. Charlotte's Web. Get your ass back to the sty, boy. Brilliant Crossbow of Agony. So what makes it the Brilliant Crossbow of Agony? Let's see. Damage 131, 246, physical 41 46, weapon damage physical, plus 16 strength, plus 40 physical, 16, 17 fire, 24 defense, regeneration, special move. Oh, interesting. Alright. But keep going this way. My character just says some of the most nonsensical crap.
You should have run away.
So I got another shaman skull, so that's nice. Anything good here? Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. Okay. 4472. Okay, so I'm still better. Actually, what's over here? What do you have to offer? Some boots and a potion. Alright.
You should have run away.
Oops, I didn't mean to actually take a potion.
Yes.
Come on. I think the worst part about this whole censorship agenda they're trying to push here in America,
And painless.
like the worst part about it, just to bring that up again, is that they're banking on, you know, Americans kind of fighting each other in left/right partisan crap, and like just completely ignoring the bill instead of. But like the facts are, like this is a bipartisan bill, both the quote-unquote KOSA, Kids Online Safety Act, and then the Stop Hate Act. Like, at the end of the day, like it is both sides pushing this. It's like, good lord. Like, I hope that none of these bills pass, but like for what it's worth, I did like contact my local representative and say, hey, look, you know, you should probably take your name off this unless you want to be known as the betrayer of your constituents, yada yada. Should you vote for it, I'll vote for your vote for your opponent and even raise funds for your opponent in the next election. I mean, shit, it's only 2026 before Collins gets back up, which, Collins has been, like, very detrimental, but then again, main politicians in general are just detrimental. Like, they are going out of their way to go betray their constituents, as well as just Mainers themselves. Like, good lord, like, it's impressive to see how much we're getting screwed by our politicians. Oh, a slaver, huh? Well, enslave that fool. I tend to pick stuff up. Alright, let's see. Inventory. Okay, garbage, garbage. Garbage. 5 to 10. Compare that to 7 to 9. Okay. Meh. Alright, time to make my way into here because I gotta find the medicine bag. Which I suspect is right there. And I suspected correctly. Alright. Well, time to make my way back. It's not really even all that much of a walk, which makes things easier. Because, holy crap.
Yes?
Like, this game kind of seems to fall into a similar trap to, newer, like, just newer RPGs in general. Which is where it's like, you know, that constant slog of having to move, like, this way and that way in a map with... But, like, at least unlike, you know, games like Grim Dawn, like, you don't have to worry about... Or say, no, like, with games like Grim Dawn, there's multiple maps and multiple zones, like, it's split up into zones. In this thing, it's all one seemingly interconnected map, which makes it genuinely better than Grim Dawn, because it's all, like, zones. Like, give me a, zone, like an interconnected map over having to deal with zones any day. Oi, Orc Warrior. Like, I've got no real experience out of this, but if nothing else, it's funny to just see how weak these orcs are. Oi.
I am here already.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to talk to you, I was trying to slay the goblin. Anyways, time to run back towards town. Alright, anyways, time to continue headed towards town now.
Should have run away.
Okay, now it appears experience is starting to get a little bit harder to acquire, which is interesting. I mean, don't get me wrong, easy enough to deal with, just gotta keep on grinding, but, you know, I'm kinda surprised. Right. My inventory full? Yes, okay, that explains why I'm not picking that up. Alright, time to keep on moving. Bloody orcs. These merchants must be insanely friggin' loaded. But on the other hand, it is really nice to be able to afford literally whatever I want. What is this? Oh. What is that? That is a very nice windfall. That's what that is. Yeah, for armor, and do I care? 17, 3, 11, so nope. How about footwear-wise? 224, so nope. Good lord, merchant. Yet again, you have nothing I could possibly want. And make sure I'm not about to, waste anything. But, I mean... good lord. Or I'm not about to waste cash, but still. I'm gonna increase my multi-hit. Guess my plain attack is level 4 already. Alright. So I gotta go up that way for Orc Slayer, down there, I guess for Braggart, and Merchant's Message. I'm not sure, honestly, which way I should go first. Well, actually, first thing I should do is throw a point to Sword Lore, and another point into Weapon Lore, and then throw my last point into Sword Lore as well. And then, yeah, let's increase my endurance again, because good grief is my endurance, like, pretty low. I should probably increase my dexterity? Meh. Trying to decide. I would like you to enhance this. Or not. Alright. Yeah, I don't need anything enhanced then. Yeah, these guys are...
What's up? This is going to be a short fight.
One thing that's genuinely annoying in this game is just that it appears that, there's issues with my mouse. Which is really nothing about the game, but, like, ick. I would probably help some playing game in friggin' like 1024 by 768, and then that's on top of that upscaled to 4K, whatever the 4K thing is, and then downscaled for your viewing pleasure at like 1080p. So I mean, you know, there's a little bit of lossiness here. Alright, time to come back for Orc Slayer, so let me go turn in this here quest. What's up here, actually, in this here box? Gold? Very nice. That gives me 303, so I have a very nice little nest egg I'm sitting on. At the rate that this game is handing out items, I suspect I'm really not gonna have to worry too much about becoming, like, broke or whatever. Okay, so you're just some rando. That's fine with me. So the guy I'm looking for must be over... Okay, so it'll still be a little while before I find him. Past Shamdolf, but ain't they always? Ah. Alrighty, now I just gotta go do... or finish the Braggart quest, then do the Merchant's Message, and then my next thing is to actually do the regular quest. Yeah, just do the regular quest, I mean. Thankfully, some of these missions are just ridiculously easy. Let's see. 10-4 compared to 8-5, so eh. I must be just one of the scariest fellers in this, like, area.
Orc dog.
Alright, just gonna keep on going then. Hi. Not bad, not bad. My character model just looks very goofy, for lack of better words. There's just something incredibly goofy about him, and his proportions with the armor. I mean, don't get me wrong, this isn't a serious game like Diablo 2, but I mean, still. And don't get me wrong, this is like a serious game, but like tone-wise, this isn't as serious, is more what I mean. Like, this has a more goofy feeling tone. I don't know how to really describe it. That guy is determined. He's been following me this whole time. Might as well indulge him, right?
Greet the others from me. I'll get you later.
Starting to think my guy's a little crazy. You know, just slightly, of course. Alright, there we go. Okay, so it's actually time for me to turn in the Braggart quest. Well, that'll make things actually a lot easier. And I can sell some of my stuff to the blacksmith, who will maybe have, I'm hoping, something semi-decent. Hey.
Dumb heroism.
Alright, time for me to just slowly work my way up here. Now, I'm not taking a horse for two reasons. One, horses just ain't fun in this game, and two, well, horses just ain't, fun. Incredible Ring of the Eagle, huh? I'll be the judge of that. Eroding Belt. 7 to 9, 3 to 4, 7 to 14, 7 to 9. Well, that's... Well, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. I ain't gonna be too much of an asshole about it, I say, as I'm already immediately selling it. Alright, now. Gotta do the merchant's message, and then once I've done the merchant's message, my next thing will be continuing the main quest, which is up here. So then this is a little outpost of some sort then. Okay. Like, at least if I'm understanding it correctly. Well, anyways, time to teach these orcs the meaning of not screwing with me. Oi. Orc.
Dumb heroism.
Okay, sorry that I just keep triggering the map. I just want to make sure I am in fact going the correct direction. Because as we've noticed, my sense of direction is incredibly suboptimal. Man, you know what sounds really good right now? An Italian sandwich. You know what I don't have right now, chat?
I am here already.
Move, Wilbur. No one cares. An Italian sandwich. Scorching Ring of the Deserving. 8 to 17 through. I compare 917 compared to 85. Hold on. Oh, okay. 5113. I mean, this is a little bit better, but only in certain ways. So yeah, this is actually better. Okay. Alright, map.
Every opponent I meet here could be my last one, so beware.
Alright, you got it, buddy, who seems to continually break the fourth wall.
Orc gone.
These enemies are very tough. Come on, Wilbur, help me out here, buddy.
Yes?
Oi, Wilbur, move. Wilbur. Got me some gold again. Something tells me this is going to be a very perilous journey. I mean, no shit, but I mean, still. On the bright side, though, it should be good for grinding experience and hopefully finding better gear. Oh shit.
I'm gonna cut you into strips, dry you, and smoke you in my pipe.
Come on, shaman. Oh, damn. I just got bodied.
I paid far too little gold for such ridiculous opponents.
Gee, I think my guy's calling me a cheap ass. But in my defense, neither sword nor sorcery seems to touch you. No, I assure you, it does in fact touch me. Alright, 8, so sell this, yes. Why is my mouse acting weird? Alright, let's see. 108 to 145. Crap. 164 to 220 plus. Hold on. This is. Okay, so this sword is significantly better. It's just a hair slower, which is a little suboptimal. But it's fine. Hold on. Okay, yeah, no, it's fine. I'll take being a little slower if it means I do more damage per hit. Alright, armor. Please tell me I have better armor than what I got. Alright. 9-2. 7-2. Then I'd be getting some. Okay, so those stats would be staying the same. That is fine. I would rather be slightly better protected. Let's see, 25-13. So I'd be losing fire resistance, but I'd be getting some magic resistance, concentration, and attack speed. Or heroic courage and attack speed. I mean, it'll be losing a little bit of protect. Actually, it really wouldn't. But let's see. That works out about the same, either way. Well then, you know what? I think I'll take heroic courage. Because I'd rather be protected than come across entirely foolish. 3-4. Alright, let's see. 1-4 compared to 2-2. Let's see. 5-1 13, 9-1 okay. 10-4, let's see. 26-10, 28-4-10, okay. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna, let's see. Yeah, so take this, definitely replace what I got. So yeah, this is definitely going in. Let's see what else. 9-1-7, 5-1 13. Okay, so alright, let's see. 10-4 for Greaves compared to 8-5. I'd be losing some defense, but actually no, I really wouldn't. Alright. Yes, so what is this? Okay, so I got some physical resistance. Cool. There, my defense now is looking a lot better. I'm no longer quite as screwed. Alright. Well, hell, that's better than nothing at all, I reckon. So, you know, once more with feeling. Let us go and get bodied at least once more, though with my slightly better gear, I should hope it'll be slightly less easy to body me.
This is going to be a short fight.
I'm starting to think these guys are a pain in my derriere. Alright, time to go. It is nice to grind some experience. Might throw a point into dexterity, but I don't know. It'll be a while before I have to worry about that.
I'll be back.
Oi, warrior. Man, these guys hit hard. Not as hard as they had been, but they are still hitting hard.
Baby.
Shut up with your Arnie impression, dude. Hasta la vista, baby. Yeah, okay, buddy, go back to Jersey Shore. I don't know why I just kind of slurred that. I am completely sober, like right now. Been all day, so I mean, not like there's any reason I should be slurring my words.
I won't need long to deal with you.
I mean, I am clearly significantly better protected than I had been, but I mean, still. Alright, cool. Time for me to pick these up, and that, and that, and then take this guy out. Pick up his gold. And then take... Oh wait. The targeting system in this game is a hair inaccurate. Like, it's actually almost painfully inaccurate. I mean, don't get me wrong, obviously I succeeded, but good lord, dude. Let's see. 8 and 12 compared to 8, 1, 7. This one is better, but 6 and 17, so obviously this one's slightly better. I mean, hell, more protection is more protection, as far as I'm concerned. Do I risk it? Yes, I do. Because I need as much possible experience to level up as I can get.
Don't wait for the Grim Reaper! I'm going to mow you down!
Come on. Man, Wilbur already got his ass beat. Like, I can't imagine, like, being so weak. Like, I don't know why these games make their NPCs that you're supposed to be able to escort just so crap. Like, I find that incredibly insulting. That's what I got still best. Actually, hold on, let me see if these are any good. Let's see. 5-3 compared to 9-2, so obviously not. How much longer till I level up? Still quite a while. I don't know why I keep opening my map. I think I'm good. I mean, I've made it a hair further, but I'm learning. I say as I immediately run into the same type of people who I've been losing to how many times so far?
Here comes the village idiot with his companions.
Get back here, coward. Alright, yoink and yoink. Alright, now Noxious Ring of the Battle. So I'd be getting some protection, which is cool, but... And physical regeneration is nice, but I prefer to be doing damage, so I'm going to actually sell that next chance I get. So yeah, now I'm good. Do I activate that? That's a W. No relation to former president, of course. Hey, that's what I'm looking for. Oh damn, that experience potion is actually really nice.
You'll soon be lying in the dirt.
Is that right? Come on. What else can I fight? Fools? Come on. I'm gonna fight whoever gets in my way.
Perish.
What's up?
Shut up, dude. What's up? Please don't. Just don't, dude. It is still annoying just how weak Wilbur there is. 6-2 compared to 3-4. So I'm actually losing a little bit of physical regeneration and defense. Irritating. So you know what? I will actually take the other belt. Alright. me check my map real quick. Alright. Oh yeah, actually, let me fix this up real quick. So, I mean, dexterity, very nice. Now, time for me to go back to fighting.
For you!
Good. This is entirely suboptimal. Holy crap. Well, I made it
This is
further
no
than last
battlefield.
time.
This is an exercise.
That is actually incredibly suboptimal. Alright, let me actually increase my armor, my sword lore, and my regular weapon lore. Sell, 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 sell. I don't need any of this crap. What I need are the one thing I do not possess. Aside from better gear. Give me them potions, baby. Good lord. I was not expecting to go through anywhere near as many potions as I have, but at the same time, older RPG like this, no matter how crappy it is, potions are still one of the most important pieces of your gear. Let's see, 160 to 216. Compare that to 165. Okay, so no. 165 to 221, like this. Meh. So this is just shaping up to be a very suboptimal experience. Armor. Well, nothing for it, I suppose. Just gotta keep going. And if I lose, try again, so on, so forth. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, chat. This game is just... I'm not really too much of a fan of it, if I'm honest with you. Like, there are some things that aged pretty well with this game, and there's a bunch of things that very, very much didn't, such as the targeting system, and the, just gameplay itself. There's a lot of missing quality of life features, which is a shame, but, you know, what can you do? Just gotta keep playing, I guess, and hope that this game gets a little bit better. Discarded Dagger of the Lion. I mean, I'm no dagger wielder, but hey, if it works, right? Hard hit. Against an opponent cause severe damage, huh? Let's see. I'd say that's pretty hard.
Is that all?
Holy crap. We have to go to Shamdolf and get a better rune. Right. You best leave Wilbur alone. Only I'm allowed to bully him, not you guys. Holy crap, is this one rather not ideal.
Every opponent I meet here could be my last one, so beware.
Alright, you.
Yes! Go on, run, you rat!
Mongoose. So these creatures are just carrying whole the barnyard animals with him now. Oh no, it's a spell. Well, anyways, looks like you do have a Shamdolf, which means I can update my thing here. Alright, Screaming Two-Hander of the Beggar. I'll have to check that one out once I've taken out these creatures. Come on. Now, let's see. 155 to 211, so worse, okay. Well, nothing to do but keep on going, I suppose. I assume I'm gonna get my ass handed to me at least once more. You know how it goes, right? Alright. I'm going through potions way too fast. I gotta figure out how to get myself slightly better. Now, I'm not expecting miracles here, but you know, slightly better is a goal, at least to work towards, I reckon. At least I am slowly kind of making up my potion deficiency. Not making up for my, if I could talk, currency deficiency, because I'd rather be like at least one more digit, but hey, you know. Oi.
I won't need long to deal with you.
Dude, can you just not get cocky for 5 seconds? This is extremely suboptimal, dudes.
Take that!
Come on. You. I take this guy out next. Oh shit, I'm out of potions, okay. That explains why things were getting extremely hairy. Well, ain't nothing doing. Or ain't nothing to it, I suppose. I guess. Oi. Let's try this. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm gonna die again. I'm making negative progress. It is time for me to make like a banana and split. So can I run my way towards the area without dying? I'm guessing the answer is no, but I'm gonna try it anyways. I never was too good at football. Holy shit. Oh, that sucks, dudes.
The oasis of Ahil Tar. My deepest respect to Valor's troops, who defy the orcs of Kurad Nur in this heat. I'll be back soon.
Sure, I'll
Yes.
accept your quest as well. Alright, so the sorcerer who's normally here is gone. That is entirely suboptimal, and holy crap. Wait. Come on. Foul
Here
chieftain?
comes the village idiot with his companions.
So I've unintentionally caused an attack on the village here. Like, can you imagine? You're just some village dude, and then just, you know, an adventurer who's clearly very not equipped for this shit just brings death and destruction to your village because he's running like hell from a massive group of
Can you do
orcs.
more than your people?
Like, that would suck. Oi, you. Well, there's one more taken out.
The fortifications are strong, and the guards are not to be underestimated.
Oh, I leveled up at some point. Very nice. Armor, weapon lore, and sword lore. Thank you. Now, let's see. Let's do a dexterity. Now I gotta finish a quest. Hold on. Riddle in the desert, scout post. Okay. So the guy I'm looking for must be in one of these tents. There we go. Very nice. I will gladly use that, that, and that. So the normal rune master is just gone. That sucks.
I'll do it.
Okay, so now I got at least 2 more tasks of importance. Alright, if I want to progress, I need more potions. So let me buy said more potions, because holy crap, was I getting my ass handed to me? I don't know about you, chat, but I don't like getting my ass handed to me. Not that there's anything I can do about it other than get better, but you know. Let's see, 16-4 compared to 5-1-13. I'd be losing some protection. 5-2-14. So yeah, I'll take him. Take it. Hold on. Oh, you fucked. Anyways, before I so rudely interrupted myself being slightly stupid. Let's see. 3-3 compared to 2-2, so that's already better. So yeah, I'll take him. Alright, so I lose a little bit of speed. Oh well, that's fine. Let's see. 26-14 compared to, let's see. So what am I losing? A little bit of attack speed and heroic courage, and I think I'll stick with what I got. Let's see. Belt. 3-5 compared to 3-4. I'd be losing defense though, so I think I'm gonna stick with what I got. How about weapons? 169 to 227. Okay, so it's about the same. Yeah, no, this is just the, like, these are almost exactly the same weapon. This one's better, though. Hold on. 174, so I'd be... Alright, I found a better weapon than what I got. So, yeah. And then this one, the Hideous Two-Hander, the Falcon, I'm gonna sell because, yeah. Now I'm doing more damage. Very nice. So that should hopefully make things very slightly easier on me. Hey, that's another dude to talk to. Sure.
I'll be back.
Why not? I was trying to talk to old Shamdolf here. Alright. Let me actually change my combo to something entirely different. So I want hard hit. I want multi-hit. I want attack, and I want... Let's see. Dagger Stare creates a pulsating aura that harms opponents. Interesting. Throwing Blades. Stomping Jump. Give me Dagger Stare. Thank you, Shamdolf. I hear angry jungle cats in this game. Okay, so down, up and up, and okay. I gotta say, those sounds are not what I would call reassuring. In fact, I'd actually almost call them terrifying, considering how much I'm struggling with even common opponents. Oh well, ain't nothing but doing, as I've said. Oh wait, why is my attack not attacking? What a broken game, man. Oh, you. Hold on. M for math. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna actually get a drink real quick, but I'm also, just in case, I'm gonna save the game, so Tater stream, save, overwrite, yes. Alrighty, there we go.
Here comes.
Come on. Oh, you. Oh, I see how that works. That is cool. Oh, I finally figured out runes, so that's nice. But good lord, is that regeneration annoying. 24, what is it? 24, 4, 16 compared to 28, 4, 10. So I get a little bit more protection, kind of. I'd be getting more defense, but I'd be losing, What about this? 27, 14... 4-2 compared to 3-3, so it's similar, but I'd be losing Alright, Chieftain.
Salute!
Alright, Fool. Fiend. Other such creature names for you. I got something called Entrench. Okay, there we go. My mouse is working again. The worst part is I know it's just an issue with this game. It does not seem to enjoy my mouse, which makes things more painful than they would normally be. If this keeps up, I may have to pull out my PS2 mouse, assuming Linux has the drivers for them. Come on, what are you fucking doing, game? Come on. You see how my mouse is moving like that? Like, I'm not friggin' moving my mouse, chat. And yet...
Orc dog!
Now that I've figured out the combo system and how it actually works, I'm actually quite a fan of it. But, that being said, like, it doesn't change the many glaring issues with this game.
Bestial creature!
Like, this game really, really aged poorly. Hopefully Sacred 2 is better when I play that, but who knows? 336 compared to 34. Let's see. Striking Blade of the Eagle, garbage, okay. Swinging Saber, garbage, okay. Bring out the Prince, 1120, let's see. I'm doing slightly more damage now. Well, time to keep going to town. I just wanted to make sure I was going the correct way. This kind of appears to be a ghost town. That's a hair worrisome. Oh, agent message. Alright, well there's that. Okay, so apparently there is life somewhere in here. This looks more like a game from the 1990s, which is my serious gripe to it. Sorry, I gotta get a drink, my throat's... Oh boy. The reason... Apologies. The reason I am ragging on this game's graphics so much... This isn't even really a graphics snobbery standpoint. This is a... Like, there were games from even, like, a year later that looked genuinely so much... Did I say a year later? Yeah, even, like, a year later, but also, like, 2 years prior that looked genuinely so much better. You know, I get that this game is trying to copy the Diablo aesthetic, but, like, this kind of Diablos. Heh, nah, okay, that's a terrible pun. But, let me just take out this guy real quick. Like, genuinely, actually, let me fact-check myself real quick. Una momento, por favor. When was the original Diablo released? Not important to my point, actually. Hold on, guys. Interesting. Anyways, when was Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance released? 2001. Again, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance was released in 2001, and that game both looked and played significantly better. And yeah, there's the argument you could make. Yeah, but that game came out on console. Yes, however, that's a console that was significantly weaker at a time when hardware was also significantly weaker. This game came from a friggin' year plus of advancement. Well, no, 3 years of advancements. Again, maybe if they were working on this and this got delayed, I'd understand, but like, even just in terms of gameplay, like, this is inferior to like a lot of things from way back then. Like, I don't know, like, this game I am not entirely impressed by. Like, you know, maybe I've played, again, too much Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance and other games, and I'm kind of spoiled by something much newer. Or even, like, not even newer, just like other games of the era, both new and old, and different in terms of budget, but I mean, you know, this just... nah. Like, this game kind of blows, which is not what I consider fun. Is that a guy? Like, I don't know, I don't really have too much positive to say about this game, which is kind of a shame, but, you know, what can you do?
Halt, human! Koranur is close to you. Destroy the horde of undead to the south, or fight with me. However, if you stand up to the undead, you will be welcomed as a friend within the walls of Korat-Nur. But be warned, the undead are led by a dragon. Are you fighting for us, or are you going to insult me by refusing?
Regard it as done.
I'm going to accept your quest, because why not? So I gotta do the Camp of the Undead anyways. Merely a Nightmare, Scout Post, and the Riddle Desert. I believe this falls into Prime Fuck It We Ball territory, because I just realized I wasted another potion, because I don't exactly have my keybinds too well set up, but, you know, again, fuck it, we ball. Inaccurate acts of servants. Yeah, low damage too. Come on.
You'll soon be lying in the dirt.
Come on. Alrighty, very nice. Even nicer. Alright. Is there any good loot here? Meh. I mean, nothing that I even picked up that was decent. What do I do with an icon other than sell it? Just sell it, I guess. Alright, 6.5 compared to 9.2. Alright. This is fine. Dragon! Yoink. Ah, I see the dragon. Again, Prime fucking we ball. DK, Lady of the Orcus. Okay, so it turns out that Decay, Lady of the Orcus, has hands. Good lord, does DK, Lady of the Orcus, have hands? You know what they say, talk shit, get hit, right? But yeah, I was genuinely not expecting that dragon to actually be able to swing quite that hard. By swing, I mean like cast an attack that basically Makes me look like a little pissant. Do you have anything I could want? I mean, if I was a dark elf, maybe, but meh. What about armor? Nope. I mean, I'm looking, but honestly, this is pretty mediocre. I mean, 612 compared to 8-7. Okay, so 18 compared to 15. 8 defense compared to 5 defense, but I mean, I'd be getting more protection. So yeah, I suppose I'll take that. Alright, just gonna sell these old things. Let's see. 2-4 or 4-2 or 6. Let's see. 3-3. So that would be 6. I'd get some physical regeneration, but I'd be losing some defense. But I think I will, just because I'm curious what I can do here. Do you have a blacksmith? No. However, this guy, or this set of guys over here, does. So, time to haul our way across, what was it? Gapage Basin? I don't recall what the name of the place was. Very nice. And he dropped some gold. Also nice. I always have to try my patience. You'd think you fools would learn.
Don't wait for the Grim Reaper. I'm going to mow you down.
Huh. My guy is just insane. I kind of figured that one out myself, but I mean, still, you know. It bears repeating. My guy is insane. Alright, so I still got a while to make it back, so I can, for one, see if I can make that belt better at the blacksmith, and for two... Wilbur, get out of my way, fool. Alright, silly chieftain.
Come on then, try me.
Very nice. I leveled up, so let me throw a point into, probably endurance again, because yes. And then weapon lore, yes. Armor and armor again.
I'm finding nothing and no one in this region.
My fella, weren't you just in this region in a village before you died and woke up at the portal? I suspect you are just talking out of your ass. And that's my job, fella. I'm the one who's supposed to talk out of his ass, not you. Alright. Ah. I'm learning things, Chad. Including that I wasted my money on a belt I didn't really need, but hey, you know.
You orc rat!
Okay. What the hell's going on with my mouse this time? Come on. Alright, let's see. I'll sell them. Same with these. At least I'm getting some, like, good gold. Alright, so far so good. Now this is not a game I've been playing off stream. I haven't really been playing any games off stream, but I especially haven't been playing this one off stream just because I want to like go on the adventure with you guys. That way you guys can really see just, you know, everything this game has to offer in the campaign I chose to play. Come on. Damn, I almost died. Oh, I'm out of potions. I am going to die. Well, that was bullshit. Come on, game. Are you kidding me here?
I could go through this region blindfolded.
I'm sure you could, buddy. I'm sure you could. Good grief. Yep, sell this too. Alright, miscellaneous. Oh, you got nothing now. Shit. You know, let me save the game. Yes, overwrite the old save game, yes. I think I'm actually gonna call it here. And the reason I'm gonna call it here is because, well, it is 11:41. It's been a pretty busy day, been moving a lot of wood. So I'm really tired. I'm just gonna take the rest of the evening to just go to bed. So have a fantastic night, guys. I'll be back on Tuesday. And yeah, see you guys then. Peace.